YuGiOh.
Hey guys, James here once again, this time bringing another video. Let's play Legacy of the Duelist as we continue to take on the Duelist challenges. This time around we are taking on Night Shroud, and we're using one of the DLC decks from the Duelist Kingdom DLC, and it is the Chaos deck. This deck and all decks, or rather this deck is listed on our website, which you'll find a link to in the description below. Let's go ahead and get into this thing. Let's go ahead and go first. This seems like a deck that will benefit from going first. You might have seen in the previous video, this deck is heavily inspired by Out of Play cards. So we're gonna go ahead and set a couple of these cards down, and then we'll go ahead and put down Necrophase in defensive position. So what I did here is I go ahead and put Chaos Zone, which gives us a counter for each card removed from play, and I can add one light or dark monster from the deck to the hand by using one of these effects. I can also draw out one of my Out of Play cards to the field with the effect, and then the Skull Air card helps me remove from play any card on the field so long as I remove from play from my graveyard a certain number of cards, which will come in handy to destroy any cards that might give us some trouble, which I'm sure we'll find here with Night Shroud. Alright, so he is getting a boost there from the field spell card. Alright, so far so good. We take the first lick of life points from him. And so Necrophase, I didn't go into it, but when this card is normal summon, shuffle all remove from play cards into their own decks. This card gains 100 attack for each of those cards. When this card is removed from play, both players remove from the top 5 cards of their deck. Any monster sent to the graveyard is banished instead. We're gonna go ahead and activate that. And what will we do here? Let's go ahead and special summon this guy here. He goes out of play. I get a Chaos. I remove from play 5 cards, and so does he. Very nice. We get a nice booster. So each time a monster is banished, place 1 Chaos counter on this card. For each of those monsters, once per turn, you can remove 4 counters or more from Chaos counter on your side, from your side of the field to target 1 banished counter. To target 1 banished monster with a level equal to the number of Chaos counters removed. Special summon that target. Okay, so do we want to do that? Let's see. You know what? We'll hold off on that. And we'll get on the offensive here. So far so good, guys. Now we could activate the effect. And I kind of want to bring out Necrophase. Forward. And we'll put him in defensive position. And that way we can take advantage of the Out of Play feature that he has once again. Alright, so it looks like he's going for a synchro here. Indeed he is. Alright, so this card is single summon. Return those targets to the hand for the rest of the turn. Can I activate this effect? Okay. Alright, so he is removed from play. Alright, so what do we want to do here? Let's we're gonna have the special summon. Let's special summon here. And let's special summon. Then we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, Next, we'll put them in attack. And we still have 6 counters available. And we could do, let's see. This will be a light monster. Let's see if there's anybody else in there. Oh, there's once per turn. Never mind. Okay, so we go. Let's see here. If there's a card, so target one face-up card you control and one face-up card your opponent controls, return those cards to the hand. But for the rest of the turn, you cannot activate cards for the effects of cards with the same name as those returned to the hand by this effect. You can only use one of these per turn. Alright, so nothing that he can do to us there. Let's go ahead and get offensive here. And we'll go ahead and end our turn. So this is where this deck is at its best, when we have control of the board by removing from play the monsters. It limits very much what they are able to do to protect themselves. So let's see, what else can we do here? So what we'll do is this. We'll go ahead and activate this effect one more time. And we'll go ahead and bring out Necroface. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So Chaos Zone is imperative in this deck. Imperative. And then we'll go ahead and special summon another one of the golden. However you say that last name. Homunculus. Yep, there it is. And then we'll get offensive, guys. And we're good to go. So it looks like this deck, if we do have the right draws, it could be very potent and very effective. We're gonna go ahead and use it one more time. I'll use each of these decks a few times before I move on to the next deck and these DLC packs. I will go through every single one so you guys can see them. So make sure that you guys subscribe to our channel if you guys want to see those in future videos. Make sure you give us a big thumbs up if you like this video as well, and make sure you share with your friends so we can get the exposure that we need to keep bringing you more and more content like this. Until next time, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and game on.